Hey, I'm Charlie, and I'm your host for this week's episode of Gmtv, Friday, April 12th. Now off to the news desk.
Good afternoon, GMS. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Anna, and this is your GMS News.
Attention, all 8th graders. Do you have any special talents you would like to share with your friends? Juggling, tumbling, dance, singing, playing a musical instrument, comedy, anything. The last day of school we will be holding a talent show.
Please be thinking about what talent you would like to perform and begin practicing now. Individual acts and group acts will be accepted. Tryouts will be in the first week of May. If you have any questions, you can ask Mrs. Roth or Mrs. Westra.
Congratulations to Mrs. Hernevich's Reach class on winning the Box Tops Challenge. They will receive the party of their choice. We raised over $380. Keep collecting those box tops and turn them into your Reach teachers.
Students, on Thursday, April 18th, the computer lab will be open from 5:30 to 7:30 for parents of 7th and 8th graders to come in and sign up their children for the 21st Century Scholars.
Students and staff, Student Council is inviting you to Hoops Night next Friday, April 19th from 5 to 8 in the main gym. Please come support your classmates and teachers as they battle it out on the court. Admission is $1 at the door.
Attention all 8th graders. Does horseback riding, canoeing, go-kart racing, and laser tagging sound interesting to you? Then earn one of your 2 required high school phys ed education credits by signing up for the summer phys ed education program. If you earn one of your phys ed credits through playing a sport, you can use the credit as one of your electives. The class meets at GMS June 3rd through June 14th. See Mrs. Abley for a registration form.
Hey, Goshen Middle School. I'm Mrs. Dickerson. I'm the 7th grade counselor, and I have a little announcement for 7th and 8th grade students. So please listen closely if you're 7th or 8th graders. 6th graders, you're welcome to listen in because this will apply to you next year. 21st Century Scholars is a program, it's a scholarship that students are offered through the state of Indiana, but you can only apply in 7th or 8th grade. So if you're currently in 7th or 8th grade, this is your window to apply. And I know it seems really early to apply for a college scholarship when you're in middle school, but that's the only time you can apply. If you are eligible, and it's based on your parents' income or your family's income, if you are eligible and you apply and get accepted, the reason they do it in middle school is because your academics and your behavior in high school can affect whether or not you actually get the scholarship when you're finished with high school. So we want to make sure that everybody that can apply does, and it's only online this year. So at the end of GMTV today, your Reach teacher will give you a copy that looks kind of like this. It might not be this color, but it will be some information for your parent. Please take it home today. This sheet that's attached has all of the basic information that they need to know about 21st Century Scholars, how to apply. It gives the website, because like I said, everything's online now. So we can't do it through paper and pencil like we used to. So information on there, this is a note to your parents. And what this note says, it talks a little bit about what 21st Century Scholars is, and it also says that if your parents would like some assistance in getting you signed up, or maybe you don't have internet access at home, we are opening our computer lab 183 next Thursday, which is April 18th. We're going to open that computer lab, and there will be people here that will help English as well as Spanish-speaking parents sign their children up. Because we just want to make sure that this is available to everybody. So if you don't have internet access at home, or if your parents are just a little leery about signing up and they want some information or help from people who have done that signing up process, bring them in. Next Thursday, April 18th, from 5:30 to 7:30, the school will be open and the computer lab will be open. So that will be coming to you today, 7th and 8th graders. If your parents have questions, they can call Mr. Kramer. If you're an 8th grader, they can call me. If you're a 7th grader, or if they feel more comfortable speaking Spanish, they can call Ms. Tovar, and she can answer their questions ahead of time before next Thursday. If you want additional information, Mr. Kramer and I have these little half sheets. It has the income guidelines, and just a little bit more information, we'll be happy to get those to you. We didn't know how many kids would want additional information, so I wanted to save paper. So every one of you will get this. If you want more information, stop by our offices and you can get the half sheet for more information. Just a few things as far as qualifying. The student, so you 7th and 8th graders, the student has to have a social security number. And 8th graders, this is especially for you, you can only apply through June 30th of this year. So the window closes June 30th of this year for 8th graders, okay? 7th graders, you still have another year. So if you have any other questions, see one of your counselors, but we hope to see as many people as need to come next Thursday, 5:30 to 7:30, April 18th. Thank you so much.
Anybody in here? Coming in.
What we need to do: respond to questions asked by janitors, no graffiti, put trash in correct disposals, and don't back the toilet up purposely.
This has been your GMS News for Friday, March 15th.
Thanks and have a great weekend, GMS.
Hello GMS, I'm Jose Sanchez with your weekend weather. And today, on Friday, it's going to be cloudy at a high of 46 and a low of 33. It might rain, probably not. On Saturday, it's going to be partly cloudy, high of 49 and low of 36. Then, down here, it's going to be partly cloudy, a high of 66 and a low of 49. Thanks and have a great weekend, GMS.
Hello, Goshen Middle School. Spring is here. So I wanted to take a few minutes just to remind you about Goshen Middle School dress code to make sure there's no confusion at all. Just a reminder, ladies, remember your shorts and skirts need to be at least fingertip length. And if you choose to wear leggings under them, those shorts and skirts, remember they have to be at least fingertip length. Guys, you're not off the hook either. There is no sagging allowed at Goshen Middle School. What that means is that if we can tell the color of your undergarments, you're violating the dress code. So no sagging there. We appreciate your help in that. One more thing to think about with shirts, as it's getting warmer out there every day, remember your shirts have to have sleeves on them. We can't wear tank tops, undergarments should not be showing. So follow the dress code so we don't have any problems, and we will look forward to summer. Have a great day.
Come to Hoops Night, Friday the 19th, 5 to 8. There will be food, $1 to get in. Let's go Michigan State.
Howdy Goshen Middle School. We are very excited to be back from spring break, and we hope that you all had a really grand adventure while you were gone, whether it was in Goshen or far away. I have here today my handy dandy, this is my Vanna White. Her name is Angelina, and her last name is much more complicated than Damaris Moore, so I have to have her say that. Angelina, what is your last name?
Grabovitskaya.
Grabovitskaya. Not even close. And I practiced all the way down the hall. Say it one more time.
Grabovitskaya.
It's beautiful. Say your whole name.
Angelina Vladimirovna Grabovitskaya.
Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? And if you notice, she has a wee bit of an accent because Angelina was born outside of this country, and she was born in Russia. And she turned 1 year old when she moved to the United States. So thank you, Angelina, for helping us today. All right, Angelina, where are we going to begin?
With the 8th graders.
With the 8th graders. Okay, Angelina, don't look, and go ahead and pull a name, and don't look at the ticket because you know it's top secret. Okay. So, this is 8, and this student won for integrity and productivity, and the 8th grade student is
Brooklyn Grerenstock.
Okay, who next?
7th grade.
7th grade, go ahead. See, we don't want Angelina to be pressured by her friends to tell. So this is grade 7, and the winner is
Noah Cowett.
For respect.
Noah Cowett.
Okay, and grade 6, make sure you don't peek because this is your grade level. We wouldn't want anybody to think you were cheating. Okay, this is for responsibility, and the winner is
Nalfa Ayano. Nalfa Ayano.
Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, and now the staff. Okay, look, sadly, there's probably only one teacher who gets it all the time, you know, teacher's pet or something like that. Okay. And the winner is
Miss Eleanor.
Mrs.
Eleanor.
All right. Hey, welcome back. We're in the end run of school. We've got less than 2 months left, so let's make it a good stretch. Have a great day.
Harlem Shake.
That was this week's episode of GMTV. Have a great weekend, GMS.